Martinez starts us out. Stars will be the away team.
They don't have numbers on the front or their pants, so
hard to tell.
Can't tell you who's pitching.
That's Mackenzie Childers, number 1.
Okay.
Foul back.
Nice little scoop by second base there.
1 down. Next up for the Stars, number 1, broadcast booth favorite, Sydney Fordham. Playing second, most likely.
Most likely, yes.
It's a good bet.
Mm-hmm.
Fordham fouls that out.
Is that camera going to be okay up there in the sun?
It's been okay.
Has it been up there? Okay.
Yeah, we'll see how it rolls.
All right.
Looks like we got somebody working the scoreboard. Awesome. We should ask him
Hey,
what
that'll
happens.
probably help us out.
Should ask him what happens when you hit that air
Oh,
horn.
I should, huh? What happens when you hit the air horn on there?
Okay.
We're going to have to test it out.
Fordham waves at that pitch. Strike 3. 2 away here in the top of the first. Osborne pops that up to the shortstop, makes the play in time for the third out. 3 up, 3 down for the Stars. No score after a half inning of play. You're watching Colorado Stars softball. We're live on YouTube and Facebook. Matt Fierro, Kerry Fordham in the broadcast booth with you today. Second game of bracket play. Games are 90 minutes, single elimination bracket. Stars made it through to the second round. And we're here at Arrowhead Park on field number 12 in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Stars do go on. There's a game, third game this evening. I believe it's at 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, something like that. So we'll see how that goes. Always in for a fun-filled week of softball here at the Tulsa Invitation.
Absolutely. So starting off for Tulsa Elite is number 6, Allison Fuhrer. Maybe playing outfield. 2023 grad from Cedar Creek High School.
I'm sorry, what number was?
Number 6.
Number 6. There's a bunt. Osborne has it. She's got some wheels on her. She'll be safe at first.
And Mary Lem, number 3, stepping in.
Class of 2025.
25 grad, yeah.
Wow. So
incoming freshman.
Incoming freshman. Okay. Going to Sheridan High School. Trough group in center circle for the Stars. Delaney Granger behind home plate. We got the usual suspects in the infield with Brianna Blair over in right, Martinez in center, and Kendall Mulvaney in left.
First base is usually up for debate.
That's true.
I guess.
Yeah.
Olivia Trombley over there right now. But I bet if you bet on a clue game of Clue, you'd be right and everybody else.
And Lem pops that up. Fordham's under it, makes the play in time, out number 1.
All right, up next for Tulsa Elite, number 65, Reagan Dillon. We just had a Reagan Dillon.
And she was the catcher, and this is the catcher.
All right, how about that?
So
wonder if they know each other.
Imagine that. What are the odds?
Yeah.
Dillon's a 2022 grad. Runner's going to go. She has some wheels on her. She's safe. That's, I believe, Lem at second. Nope.
Nope, that's Fuhrer.
Fuhrer. There it is,
Or
number 6.
Fur.
And Dillon hits that right over to Gricius. Makes the play. Looks over at second. Sends Fur back. 2 down.
It's like Dillon is committed to Southern Arkansas University.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty cool.
That is.
All right, number 10 stepping in is Jania Wilson. Janaya? Maybe Janaya.
Janaya Wilson, number 10, class of 2022. It's popped up. Fordham's looking at it on the run, but called off by Bree. Doesn't make the play and drops in. So I think that's foul, though.
Yep.
And we'll come back. Count will be 0-1. Showing bunt by Wilson. Lays it down. And no throw to home as Fur crosses the plate. Did she come in from second?
She did come from second.
Wow.
She's fast.
Very fast. So Tulsa lead on the board early. And leads 1-0.
Didn't see the number. The next batter.
Is that number 10? No,
8.
she was just up. That's a bunt by number 8. Got her out.
Great job, Addie.
And that'll be 3 away. Elite do score 1 in the inning and lead 1-0. You're watching Colorado Stars softball live on Iron Sports Networks. I'm Matt Fierro. Kerry Fordham hanging out in the broadcast booth with you today. Thanks for joining and watching wherever you might be. because we're here.
You're there.
Check the feeds real quick, see how things are looking. So far, so good there on Facebook. Check the YouTube. Maybe. Warming up in Broken Arrow, 93 currently.
Yeah, this little piece of paper I was waving in front of my face didn't. Not cutting it.
Yeah, we might have to rethink the whole Top Gun tournament there with
We just talk to the coach and let him know.
with what we got to bring. All right, starting us off here in the top of the second, batting fourth, Havana Smith, number 21. Smith will take a ball on the outside. Kenzie Childers in the center circle for Elite. Smith will take a strike. 1-1. One and two to Smith. Swing and a miss, strike three for the first out.
Gabby Gricius up to the plate. She takes ball one. Batting second this inning.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. Oh, Blue got the tail end of that one. That'll leave a mark. All right, Blue checks himself out. Seems okay. We'll continue on. 1 and 2 to Gricius.
Here we go, Gabby.
Gabby fighting there.
Ball on the outside. 2 and 2. That's lifted out of play.
Score.
Another missile. It's Elite 1, Star 0, top of the second. 1 out. Counts 2-2 to Gricius. Foul back. We'll do it again. Ball low, that'll make the count full.
Here we go, Gabby, win it.
Strike 3 swing in for Gricius for the second out. That was a 10-pitch at bat.
Really? Good for her.
2 up for the Stars, 42. That's Olivia Trombley. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs.
Two and two on Olivia. Full count. Payoff pitch coming.
Ball 4. Trombley will take a stroll down to first. Hang out with Coach Denny. Next up, number 10, batting 7th, left fielder Kendall Mulvaney.
She comes up firing.
Yes, she does. Oh, and 2.
There you go, Kendall.
Thought about it. Thought better of it.
Boo says no.
1 and 2. Till Mulvaney. Now back at the Flow Sports camera. One and 2. And that's hit over into right field for a long single. Mulvaney will be at first, Trombley over at second. Next up, the catcher stepping in, number 17, Delaney Granger.
Hey, here we go, 17.
Granger waves of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Sun's creeping in behind us here.
It is, I can feel it on my back. .4:30 in the afternoon.
Is it really 4:30?
Sure is. Sure is.
Every minute of it.
That's right. But, you know, we did get to sleep in today. So
Yeah.
no complaining
After
here.
a super late night.
Yeah.
Catcher take one. Fell tip, maybe off her hand.
Yeah, I think they're checking her over, make sure things are good with Reagan Dillon there. She okay?
Alright.
She looked like
I mean, she seems okay, but she doesn't seem okay.
Yeah, I agree. Tough kids out there, that's for sure. Strike three. Ranger goes down.
Stars strand 2.
Strand 2, trail by 1. Tulsa 1, Star 0. You're watching Colorado Star Softball. Live on Iron Sports, Matt Fierro. Carrie Fordham hanging out. I'm going to lower this thing down so I can sit.
You can. Oh, perfect.
Sometimes you just got to do it.
Got to do what you got to do.
That's right. Bada boom, bada bang. Thanks. Move it over this side. Now if I can just get a better angle, we'll be good. It's all about comfort, eh?
Absolutely.
Sometimes. Well, when you're broadcasting as many games as we do, you gotta take care of yourself. Trough Rubin, center circle. No major changes that I can see in the infield or outfield. All right. Let's get it started here.
Up for Tulsa, start off the inning, Jaden Wells. Number 45.
45. Batting 6th. Playing shortstop. Wells will take a strike. Looking on the first pitch from Troffgruben. Showing bunt. Pulled it back though. It'll be a ball, 1-1 to Wells. Here's a strike. 1-2. To number 45. Goes to Paris High School. 2023 grad, Jaden Wells is. Blue's going to take a moment and do the dishes. Because why not?
Probably good. It was pretty dirty.
It was. I wonder whose fault that was.
I don't know.
Wells slaps that, fouled out of play. Hit that pretty far. 1-2 for the leadoff batter. Wells lifts that high. I'm getting out of the way.
Yeah.
All right. I mean,
Missile comes out into
we're
the
kind of
crowd.
covered, but there's like a little sliver here.
Yeah.
So you never know.
It could get you.
Anything's possible. All right, count will remain 1-2 to Wells. She pops that one up. Osborne's under it, makes the call, and the play. So 1 up, 1 down for Tulsa Elite after a 6th pitch at bat there.
And stepping into the box for Tulsa is Josie Golden, number 19.
Number 19, Golden, playing second base for Elite. Lays down a great looking bunt there. And overthrow. 3 players there to back it up. And she'll be safe.
Number 12 up next, Riley Drake. Has a word with her coach real quick.
Drake's playing first base and is a 2022 grad going to Quitman High School. How's that
Wow,
out?
Robin Denny didn't flinch at all.
That's pretty cool.
That was like hardball coming not far from them. Oh my word.
Yeah, I would have been on the ground.
Yeah.
Like,
Denny could have fallen off his bucket.
that's how it goes. I guess we're waiting for a softball
Oh, we out of balls?
or something. Or not.
I don't know. Lindsay's got one.
Okay, well, we're just waiting to wait. Oh, change up on that one. Got Drake swinging, and the count will be 0-2. Golden moves over to second base and in scoring position for the Elite. Drake swings on that one. Trombley's under it. Makes the play in time. That's 2 down.
I think this might be the pitcher.
Pitcher versus
Yes,
pitcher.
Mackenzie Childers.
Childers.
Committed to the University of North Texas.
Wow. Very nice. 2022 grad. It's kind of cool to see committed 16 players.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they have at least
4.
4. Nice. Good on you. Ball low. Again, it'll be 1 and 2.
Delaney keeping the runner on 2 honest.
That's Josie Golden over there. Ball low from Troftgruben. 3 and 1 says blue. Changeup misses the mark, and Childers will go down to first. We'll have runners on first and second with 2 outs. 2-out rally going for the Tulsa Elite.
All right, up next for Elite is number 6, Allison Fuhrer. So we're back to the top. She's fast.
Top of the order to you. Third gets the grounder into center, and runner is safe as the throw home was a little offline. So Golden scores on the RBI double.
I am not seeing her. Oh, there we go. As Mary Lem, number 3, steps into the box.
So Elite go up 2-0 against the Stars. Runners on second and third.
2 outs, though.
2-out rally going. And Lem up to the plate. Three and 0 to Lem. Lem's playing right field for the Elite. Makes a strike there. She's the 2025 grad, going into 9th grade over at Sheridan High School. That'll be ball 4. Base is loaded for Reagan Dillon coming up, the catcher. Looks like Coach Denny wants to go have a nice little chat. I don't know about nice.
Or a chat, regardless.
Or a chat. Either way, we're going to have time. Base is loaded. Childers on third, Fur on second. and Lem on first. For the Elite, as mentioned, Reagan Dillon, committed to Southern Arkansas University, the catcher. He goes to Bryant High School. Has a GPA of 3.5, class of 2022. That's popped up. Osborne's under it, looking at it. Makes the play in time for the out number 3. Elite does manufacture 1 run. Leads by 2, 2-0 over the Stars. You're watching Colorado Stars softball live on Iron Sports. My name's Matt Fierro. I got my partner in crime with me, Carrie Fordham. She's been hanging out with me through all of the pool play games and even into these 2 bracket games. Thanks, Carrie.
Absolutely.
Glad you're here.
Yeah.
Always nice to have somebody to talk to.
Chat it up with?
Yeah. I'm sure the people online get sick of just hearing me. It's always good.
I think they're just grateful that you do this, so. I don't think they mind a 1 bit.
Oh, happy to do it for sure. Some days more than others, but you know how that goes.
Yeah.
Gonna be a good game here, definitely for sure. Got some great competition here at the Tulsa Elite Invitational. Hanging out here at Arrowhead Park, field number 12. We're up on the hill where there's no cell service.
No clouds either.
No clouds. We are covered. We did commandeer the coach's booth or coach's tent. I don't know. But you know.
So we could see this Tulsa Elite team again
Really?
at home. They're coming to Colorado for the IDT.
They are.
So-
Wow. Very nice. Well, I'll make sure I keep this flyer here.
You never know.
You never do know. Shoulder still in the center circle for the Elite. Showing 38 pitches on her so far as we get ready to start the top of the 3rd inning. Leading off for the Stars will be number 18, Brianna Blair. Blair's batting 9th and playing right field. Go to Mountain Range High School. Ball high. Waving at that pitch. She wanted that one.
Yeah, she did.
1-1. Good looking swing though. Got a good pitcher there on the Elite for sure. Ball. Or strike on the lower side there. 1-2. It says blue. Ball high. 2-2. Might need some batteries. Ball on the outside. Count will be full to Blair.
Oh, nice. What'd you do on that about?
Ball 4. And the leadoff batter aboard for the Stars. Top of the order to you. Number 11, Izzy Martinez. He throws down a bunt. Third baseman comes up and grabs it. That's Wilson, I believe. And
Yes, it
that
is.
is out number 1. Martinez does move Blair into scoring position over on second. And Sidney Fordham, second baseman, number 1, is due up. Fordham will take strike 1 looking. One on that one. 0-2. Foul back at the Flow Sports camera. Fouled out. 0-2 to Fordham. As the sun keeps creeping up on me.
Yeah, how close do you think to the fence we can get?
I don't know. We might have to start going sideways.
Yeah.
Good eye. 1-2 to Fordham. Foul back. Battling. 1-2. This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat.
Isn't that funny? You have a count of 1-2 after 7 pitches.
It is. Ball low, pass ball, wild pitch, I guess, and Brianna Blair will slide over to third base. Got Coach Rob hanging out over there. Coach Denny giving some words of encouragement there. And strike 3 looking for Sid. And that'll be 2 down. Next up for the Stars, number 3, Addie Osborne. Addie's playing third base and batting third as well.
Also number 3.
And I think my camera just died.
Oh no.
Check on it, folks. I know you can still hear us, so that's good. Heat got to it.
Little hot.
So you'll have to listen in to us for the time being until we can cool this thing down. It's burning up.
Is it?
Yeah. Spike up though.
May have to put it a little lower.
Yeah.
It's in the shade.
I mean, it's barely in the sun now. Barely.
So Addie's got a count of 1 and 2. Since you can't see, I'll clue you in here.
I'll go to work on lowering the camera.
Strike 3. Swing and a miss. So they strand Brianna on third. And we will take the field again. Lindsay still in the circle. Delaney behind the plate.
I'll continue to work on the camera situation. Apologize for that, folks. The sun's just creeping in on us quite a bit, so let's see if
So it creates problems.
see if I can get you guys back on here. There it is. Upside down. There you go. Give you a little preview of how it's looking here.
Oh, hi.
How's it going?
You and me?
You can see us hanging out in the booth.
We even got a scorekeeper here.
Yeah.
He's doing a great job helping us out.
This is the fields. See me. Hello. Hot. Got the Stars side of the house. Alright, we'll go ahead and get it on here. Is that Williams?
Wilson.
Wilson.
Janiyah Wilson.
Janiyah
Third
Wilson.
base. Class of 2022.
Get this camera going here as best I can. Out of the sun. And into the fun. And that's hit all the way back, but Breeze over and right makes the play in time. Out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. Gotta like that.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
I was just about to say that.
Name that movie.
It was Dumb and Dumber, isn't it?
It was. I like it a lot. So much fun. Number 8 lays that down, and the speedster got some wheels on her in time. Safe at first. Who was that?
I don't know.
Don't know either.
He's got something to say over there. All right, number 45, Jaden Wells.
Jaden Wells.
Stepping up.
All right.
She takes strike 1.
Looks like I'm getting alerted that the stream is not healthy either. So we'll continue to record, and if it goes down, we'll finish the inning and just for recording purposes, and we will restart the stream. Showing bunt. And they say foul.
Yep, great play letting that go foul.
Yeah.
That's Addie. Flew over the top of it. Foul tip off the Blues face mask there. He adjusts him. Make sure his noggin's okay.
Man, he's
taking a beating.
taking a few already today. Hit into the gap, gets into left field. Number 45 will have herself a single. So we'll have 2 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Elite are up 2-0 over the Stars.
And Josie Golden, number 19, up next for the Elite.
Golden is batting 7th, playing second base, showing bunt. And lays one down. Traffic Rubin has it, gets her at first, and moves the runners over to 2nd and 3rd.
Good play, good play.
Have 2 away.
All right, number 12, Riley Drake. Up next.
Drake's playing first base. And is 0 for 1 with the flyout today. Smacks that high. Breeze calls everybody off, makes the play in time, out number 3. Elite will strand 2, lead by 2, as we finish 3 innings of play. You're watching Colorado Stars Softball live on Iron Sports Networks. My name's Matt Fiero. Gary Fordham hanging out in the broadcast booth with you here in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, where we're in the middle of our 2nd game of the day of bracket play. Single elimination. And win or go home.
Yep.
Stars need to get something going here as we get ready to start the top of the 4th. Trail by 2. Due up for the Stars will be the 4th, 5th, and 6th slot. Havana Smith, Gabby Gricius, Olivia Trombley. That's Smith, Gricius, and Trombley to start us off here in the top of the 4th inning. Childers remains in the center circle for Tulsa Elite. Shout out to the Smith family. Dustin, hope you're watching. You usually are. I don't see a lot of comments from you, though. We'll have strike 1. There's another strike. Quick 0-2 to Smith.
Ball in the dirt.
Although 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3 for Smith goes down for the first out. Next up for the Stars, number 26, Gabby Gricius, your shortstop. Strike. That's lifted over towards right. Drops out of play. Jaramillo and 2. Bleacher full over on the
Good
elite
for their
side.
team that came to watch.
Yeah. Looks like still a lot of games going on around us, huh?
Teams warming up.
Bracket
Games
play in full effect here at Arrowhead Park. In the heat of the day, nonetheless. 93. Woo! Swing and a miss by Gricius. Goes down. Route number 2. Next up for the Stars, number 42, Olivia Tremblay. Tremblay will take a strike looking on the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Here's the ball. 1-2. And that's hit over into right field. Right fielder under it makes the play in time for the third out. That was Mary Lim hanging out in right field that made that last out.
Is it? All right.
So after 3.5 innings of play, Stars still trail the Elite 2-0. You're watching Colorado Stars softball live on Iron Sports. Matt Fierro, Carrie Fordham in the broadcast booth with you today. How's the Firecrackers doing?
They won.
They did.
They won their tournament up in Steamboat, so.
The entire championship.
Whole thing.
Wow, awesome job. Very cool. Well, let's see if we can do the same in Tulsa.
No reason why they can't.
That's right.
So they're probably about headed home about now.
How long does it take?
About 3 hours.
Okay.
Steamboat.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Making the trek home. Trapguven remains in the center circle for the Stars.
Oh!
That's not good.
No. Ball coming in.
Hit
Got our pitcher.
Trapguven right in the head, I believe, or neck area. So we'll take a moment here and make sure everything is okay.
That's no good. good, especially on your birthday.
Yeah. Nobody wants that.
Looks like she's ready. She's got her face mask on.
All right.
Good for her.
Tough kid there. Everything looks okay.
I'll let her take a couple pitches, maybe.
Yeah, make sure. Looking good.
She says I'm good.
All right. All right. We'll get the bottom of the fourth started here.
Tough cookie, Lindsay. Good job.
At the pitcher.
Looks
Mackenzie
like it. Yep.
Childers starting us off here. Batting in the 9th position for the Elite. Whoa, missile.
Whoa.
Inbound. Incoming.
She feels that one. Long strike down the left field side.
All right. Good to know. I was watching out for incoming.
Yeah. Strike two.
Strike. Yeah. Quick 0-2 count on Childress. Pointed that one. It's up. And Granger almost had it. Good
I
effort.
thought she did, boy. Darn it.
Yeah. New life for Childress. Be 0-2. Childress smacks that one all the way back to center field, hits the fence, and she'll go over to second on a stand-up double. So lead-off batter aboard for the Elite.
All right, Allison Furr. Oh, Coach Rob's asking for time. Making a sub.
There you go. Hero will take over for Martinez out in center field.
And number 6, Allison Furr, steps up. She's fast.
She is very fast. She's 2 for 2 on the day, matter of fact, with a couple of singles.
So that means she's probably scored both runs. Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know, but I bet.
It's fly, and Gricius is under it, makes the play, calls off Osborne. That'll be one away.
All right, right fielder, number 3, Mary Lim.
Mary Lim. Lim's 0 for 1, a fly out and a walk today. Childers still on second. One away here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's center field. All the way back to the fence. Fierro's getting it in. And that'll be an RBI double
Number 21, Kaylin Kaufman. I don't think we've seen her yet.
I don't think so either.
She is committed to Henderson State University. The Reddies.
Gets the ball on the inside to Kaufman.
That dropped right in there.
Changeup. Drops in. Yeah, it'll be 1-1. Mary Lim hanging out over on second base. Kaufman up to the plate. Waving at that one. That'll be 1-2. That's out of play. Got a missile headed towards field
Bleachers
11.
behind us.
Yeah. Returning the favor, I guess. I don't know. It seemed like she went.
I would say it was a strike. And maybe she went. Either way, a strike. But he's not going to call it.
All right, 2-2. Runner gets over to third.
There it is.
3 looking. Kaufman goes down. And that'll be 2 away.
All right, Janiyah Wilson.
Wilson, third
Number
baseman.
10, yep.
Coming up to the plate. Got Lim over on third. Wilson up to the plate. And that's smacked down left field line. Out of play. I think there's a number of Tulsa elite teams in the tournament today, from my understanding.
Well, and this team is actually from Arkansas.
Really? Even though
Not even from Tulsa.
Interesting.
Or
Takes a
Oklahoma.
funny hop on Kid Gricius, and that'll be an RBI single for Wilson. Tulsa Elite will go up 3-0 over the Stars. Next up, number 8 for the Elite.
Carson Ransdell.
Ransdell gets hit by a pitch. She was 1 for 2 with a couple of bunts prior to that. So Ransdell on first and Wilson on second, 2 away.
And Wells up to bat. Jaden Wells, number 45.
Sitting about an hour and 10 minutes here, Carrie.
Has it really?
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun, I suppose. Well, showing bunt, but then smacks it down left field line, out of play. Got some power on that one.
Long strike.
Woo! I'm in the sun now.
Are ya? You are, aren't you?
Ball low. 4-0 Elite. 2 on, 2 out. Wells slaps that down. 1-2. Changeup just misses. Cantlaby knotted up 2-2 with 2 down, 2 on here in the bottom of the 4th. Full count to Wells. Foul that one back. Wells continues to battle here. That was the 6th pitch of the at-bat.
Wow, feels like a lot more.
That's smacked down third baseline.
Well, again.
Hit it over there a few times.
Yeah.
It's at the same spot. We're probably out of softballs at this point.
Yeah, that one's definitely out of play.
Yeah.
Blue had one in his pocket.
All right. Well, we'll continue the battle here with the 9th pitch coming in. 2-2 with 2 down, 2 on. And that's popped up mile high. Osborne's under it, makes the play in time for the 3rd out. Tulsa Elite will strand 2, lead 4-0 over the Stars. You're watching Colorado Stars softball live on Iron Sports. Matt Fierro, Gary Fordham, hanging out with you today here in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. We are at Arrowhead Park on field number 12 for the 2nd game of bracket play. Stars are trailing here. We're at an hour and 15 minutes-ish. And time's a-ticking for the Stars here. Got a few more chances to get some runs. Hopefully the bats will come alive here.
This inning.
A little slower
Yeah.
than this pitcher.
Yeah, she's committed to North Texas, yeah. Yeah. New pitcher. Number 24, who's that,
Oh,
Carrie?
who is that?
Sarah
They're not
Phillips.
in order. It's
They're
hard
not.
to find them fast.
I know.
Yeah, Sarah Phillips.
Sarah Phillips is a 2023 grad. Goes to Gilmer High School. Has a GPA of 3.4. due up for the Stars here in the top of the 5th inning. Kendall Mulvaney, Delaney Granger, and Brianna Blair. That's Mulvaney, Granger, and Blair due up for the Colorado Stars.
Here you go, Kendall.
Oh, I got a report. They can see good.
Nice.
Shout out to my kid who won a tournament earlier today.
Woohoo!
Good job. Firecrackers.
Man, you guys must be really busy.
Divide and conquer a lot at our house.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
Kendall has a count of 1-1.
Getting hungry.
Yeah, I was just thinking that a few minutes ago.
Not quite hangry,
No,
but hungry.
don't get hangry, Matt.
All right, I'll try not to.
It's just not worth it.
What happened to the scorekeeper? Did you chase him off?
I don't know. Good question. I don't know.
Boo! Nice dribbler over towards short. Short guns it over to first in time for the first out. Next up, number 17, the catcher, batting 8, Delaney Granger.
Oh, elite coach wants a timeout.
Okay. Probably saying you got a stand full of folks watching you. No pressure. Something about maybe getting ice cream afterwards.
Sounds good.
I know, right? That slapped over into left field, and that'll be a single. Nice looking hit there from Granger to get on base. Next up, number 18, batting 9th, right fielder Brianna Blair. There, pops that back. Quick 0-1 count.
Looks like maybe a new catcher for the elite as well. Kaylin Kaufman now behind the plate.
Okay. Good eye on that, Carrie. Count will be 1-1 to Blair. Blair looking to get something going here. And she scoops that over to Wilson. Wilson guns it over to first in time. Out number 2. Blair does move Granger over into scoring position. We got 2 away. And we got number 77 coming up. Look at that.
How about that?
Broadcast booth favorite, Izzy Fierro, stepping in to the box. And she'll dig that out. And is out over at first.
I think that's game.
Well, we got 10 minutes-ish, I think. No, it is game? Is that what they're saying? No. I say we got 10 minutes.
Well,
That's game, folks. The Elite win 4-0 over the Stars. And that'll do it for us here in Tulsa. What do you say, Carrie?
it's hot.
It sure is. Had a good run here in Tulsa for the Tulsa Elite Tournament. We'll go ahead and wrap it up, and that'll do it. Is that time, Gary? Doesn't seem like it. But it is what it is. So appreciate everybody hanging with us through all the network issues and everything this week. We did our best with what we have, so thanks, Carrie, for
Absolutely.
helping out.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's not fun packing it all up and
No.
slugging it to the car, I'll tell you
No.
that. But all right. On that note, we'll go ahead and end the broadcast. Once again, we appreciate your support. Thanks for tuning in. Matt Fierro, Kerry Fordham saying so long from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Take care, everybody.